I guess. Holy cow, this thing's filling up fast. Can everybody make sure that you're muted, please? Darla, I'm going to make you a co-host. Because Darla is, this was really supposed to be Darla's Power Hour today, but we had some changes. Holy cow, this lighting is terrible. We had some changes, and of course my dogs want to go outside right now. They haven't barked all morning, and of course they want to go right now. We had some changes last night with our shop and save carts. So I am going to actually do some stuff today to kind of show you guys what you're going to need to be doing. And you need to make sure that you take this back to your teams, because Tru Vision Tools does not work, okay? So all the prices in Tru Vision Tools are full retail price. So the combo in Tru Vision Tools is $100. And then if you put them on auto ship, their next shipment is $80. So it's not reflecting the updated price like for now. So I want to be able to show you guys, and the easiest way to do that was for me to do this Power Hour. I've been working with it all morning with the new shopping cart. Good morning, everyone. With the new shopping cart, so that I would be able to walk you guys through this. I know that it seems a little painstaking, but I promise that they are going to hopefully make this much more seamless, and it won't be that much of a hassle. So I haven't done a Zoom on my computer before, and I'm doing it on my computer because I want to physically walk you through the steps. So I want to be able to physically walk you through the steps and make it a little bit, that's weird. Anyway, let's see. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys so that you can actually see what's actually happening. So is everybody able to see that screen that I just shared? Darla, I think you're the only one that can unmute yourself. So Eula, would you just shake your head yes or no? Can you see that screen I'm sharing? Yes? Okay. Let me see. How am I going to do this?
I'm seeing the Zoom screen. Is that where you're at?
Yep, I am. So, yep, that's where I'm at. Okay, perfect. So the first thing you're going to do is log into your back office. So just so you guys know, I personally could not get this to work on Google Chrome, the shopping cart, but I could get it to work on Safari, and I use a program called Microsoft Bing, which is like an internet service thing, and I can get it to work on my phone. I have sent that over to IT and explained that this is not seeming to work very well, and there's going to be working on that. So if your computer customer is using their computer and they say nothing, ask them if Google Chrome, if they are, have them change it. If they're not using Google Chrome and there's an issue, then get with your direct upline or with corporate. Please don't have your customer message corporate about the cart. Make sure that they're reaching out to you. Also, if you message corporate about Tru Vision Tools, they're going to tell you that that's the way that it is set up, that they get their next shipment for discounted price. That is incorrect information. That is, like, and I'm not trying to throw customer service under the bus or anything, but I saw several chat messages yesterday with corporate and customer service, and that was their response, and that is not correct, okay? So when you log into your back office, and my computer, guys, it really does have a problem, so sometimes it doesn't work. So this is the new shopping cart right here. this customer cart. So you're just going to copy this link, and then it'll say copy link to the clipboard, as you can see up there. And then you'll open up a new browser. They'll open up a new browser, or you'll send that to the customer, and it won't open a new browser when they okay, I'm going to back up just a little bit. If you notice at the top it says shop.truvisionhealth.com/17901/home. Do not, and I'm going to repeat this a lot of times on this call, do not use your ID number unless that is your username. So when they changed that we had to pick a username, or we had to use our username or ID number, because I had sent my link so much, I changed my username to my ID number. Do not, I repeat, in capital letters, do not use your ID number unless it is your username. So where 17901 is would be your username, whatever your username is. Some people use their name, some people use things that are whatever. Again, do not use your ID number unless that is your username. So that number, that between those two brackets right there, must be your active username, okay? So when they first log in, they're going to see this select a market. They're going to select the United States or wherever they are. And then as you can see on here, they have on the very first page, this subscribe, one-time purchase, $80 for a limited time. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, so now it's in the cart, okay? So just because they clicked on this subscribe for $80, that is not what's gonna be in their cart, okay? And I know that that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's just the way that it is, okay? So once it's in the cart, they have to hit subscribe again. And I really like that they put save $20 when you subscribe to save. And guys, this is live. So that means, like, as of today, anybody not subscribing is going to be paying $100. So any links that you've sent, anything like that, all those links are going to be $100. I'm going to show you guys something on the phone in a minute, so that you can maybe reach out to people that you've sent the link to that haven't bought and send them a new link or something like that. But don't just go spamming your link to everybody. That's bad for our company, okay? And Facebook hates it, and they hate network marketing, and so they will shut down our links if people are just constantly spamming their links to people, okay? So then you're gonna hit subscribe, and that's gonna, then the item is now in the cart, okay? Now, let's say that they wanna buy something else. They would go back and click all products. And my computer is a little slow because my internet service is horrible here. And let's say that they want to buy these snack cakes. So as you can tell on here, these snack cakes are at full price, right? You're gonna add that to the cart. And then once it's in the cart, and I think I have too many things in the cart, but we'll just see about that. I don't know, it says I have 3 things in the cart, but I only see 2 things. So, right, that says 3, this says, okay. So this is the initial order, okay? And this is the auto ship order. Why did it not do that? Oh, because these are old, okay. I mean, guys, this is a little bit, I mean, I suggest that literally, I suggest that all of you like play around in this today so that you can actually, get that you understand how to walk a new customer through the process. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. There, go out there. I don't think it's going to be that difficult, and I think that they're doing some updating right now, and I just need you guys to bear with me for a little bit because my computer is not like cooperating perfectly well. Because I have horrible, horrible internet at my house. Let me see. So at least I'm still on the Zoom. it's so much easier for me to show you this on the phone, but I can't share my screen on the phone. So I guess I could turn it around like that. Okay. It's just much faster. Okay, so can you guys also hear me, Darla? Can you still hear me? Yeah, okay. I don't know what is going on here. All right, so I'm just gonna use my phone because it's easier. Oh, now I'm frozen, right? Holy cow, those pictures that this thing is making is horrible. I might have to have you take over, Darla. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like maybe this is working again or not working, or am I back? Yeah, I am. It's very slow, huh? Is it breaking me up a lot? No? Okay. All right. So we're back at this. Hopefully this is going to keep working and I'm not going to have to try to show you guys this on my phone because I'd much rather show you on the computer. So in the cart, it says that I have all these items. Okay. So I want to delete that and I want to delete that and I want to start over. But see, it still says I have one item in the cart and I don't understand. All right, there. Okay, now I have 0 items. Now it's going to take me back to the first page, okay? United States, continue. This call will take an hour just because my computer is really slow. I mean, and it's new, but it's the internet here. Okay, so we're gonna add that to the cart. And then it shows up there that it was added, success added to the cart. And then let's say they want these 5 protein bars, add to cart. So instead of them having to click that shop and save like 3 different times, I personally would like take screenshots and say, click this, click that. Now we're supposed to be able to eventually be able to put everything in the cart for them and send them a customized link. And it'll still be like a 1-page enrollment, but I haven't seen that that's able to work. So I'll keep everybody abreast of when that works. Okay, so as you can see right now, everything is in the cart and it is automatically at the full price, right? If they click this button right there, does everybody see where that little green button is? Okay, it'll say items added to your shopping cart, and then it'll automatically tell them when their next auto ship will be, and you can see that the price is changed, including at the top. It gave them a discount total of $20 there. Total, it gave them a discount price, but it didn't discount it only gave them a discount on the combo. It didn't give them a discount on the cakes. But on the auto ship, it did give them the discount on the cakes. So I'm sure that corporate's going to be working on that today because we have such an amazing IT team up there, and I will let them know about this as soon as I get off here, and we will make sure that everything added to the cart today, as long as it's on auto ship, they will get it. And I picked the s'mores, which is our like main bars, so that should have discounted at the top as well. So let me delete this and pick something else. Discount it there too. Take it away. Lord, I mean, it looks like a whole bunch of candy bars. Here, let me do this. That's already discounted price. $60. That's not how much the vitamins cost, right? They're like, the combo of vitamins is like 49 or 52 or something like that, right? Does anybody know? Because I don't know off the top of my head. Let me see, chat. Let me answer some of these questions. Also, it's charging shipping on packs over $159 if you can tell them, so we will be able to place orders and they can do. So we will be able to place orders. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start answering some of these questions. Yes, 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 yes. I believe you have to click. No, you don't. I believe you have to click cart and subscribe. No, you don't. Are we still using tools? Nope, you cannot. You should not be using tools at all. It does not work. It doesn't. It gives them full retail price, and then only their auto ship is discounted. I'm not sure if we're going to. They said we are going to be able to do a direct link, and it'll have all the stuff in the cart, but I haven't personally been able to get that to work yet, so I'm not sure. Click the little square that says you can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Abby, you said so we will be able to place orders and they can do the rest. I don't know what that means. I'm confused by that. So I'm not sure what you're asking me. You have to click on continue and then it will show the correct prices. Okay. All right, so I'm going to try this one. Thank you, Allie. Right, everybody that's on auto ship already is fine. You don't have to change anything. Yeah, you used the cart. You didn't use True Vision tools, right, Melissa? If you use True Vision tools, it does not change the price. I've done it like 45 times this morning, and if it is working for you, that's awesome, because you're probably like 1 in a million in the company that it's working for, because nobody else can get that to work. Unless they just literally fixed it in the last 18 minutes that I've been on this call. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. Okay, so add to cart. Okay, so I'm following these steps, Allie. All right, add to cart. Okay. So now it says I have 4 things in the cart, but okay. Want to subscribe and save more. Continue. Quick order. And now, so this is the other thing too. Even just playing around like this, I'm going to end up with the thing in my back office that says somebody enrolled. Let me see what email that I haven't used yet. Okay, so something that they did update that was not updated the other day is that they weren't requiring a username or a password for quick order, and so we were having to constantly call up, and so I do see that they changed that, so that makes me super happy, because that makes me super happy. Well, if it's, oh, where is it? Okay. It's loading, guys. Okay, so, hey, Al, Allie, check your messages. Okay, now I feel like a real dum-dum. So you guys all see that I clearly put subscribe and save, right? I want to save more today by just subscribing to these items. So that is clicked, and it does end up being 20 after selecting subscribe and save 3 times. I don't. So see, you guys are just learning with me, because honestly, I shouldn't have to like click this like 13 times to like get it on there to work. All right, so we're gonna just start over, okay? Because we're just gonna start over. This is a good training class, huh? We all get to learn together. I'll check chat out for a minute while I'm trying to. Lord, thank you, Jesus, for patches. Oh, discount total. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. So it does show up at the top that it's, but the auto ship is still showing $160. I don't know. This is, I don't know. Personally, I just don't feel like, I wish they would show the discount for each product too. Okay. Yeah, I agree. The total is coming out. Thank you, Brandy. Yes, it is. Can only imagine how frustrated customers would be. Agreed. Because honestly, if you're looking at this, I mean, this says that the auto ship total is 129, but these prices clearly show 160. And so I'm concerned that, and guys, just so you know, I'm taking notes on this so that we can talk with corporate. I mean, because honestly, for me as a customer, I would look at that and I wouldn't, I mean, you know, most of you guys have to understand that then they must have literally just fixed it, because it was not working like that. So I'm happy that they did that. So let's go check out that for a quick second. Where's a 2-pack of Renew? No. I don't see where you guys see that. That says $155. So I don't know. The auto ship, your subscription, yes, has changed prices for to $80 and $44. The purchase today that they make would cost $155. And I can't like play around with this because it requires me to put in a credit card to continue, whereas in the shopping cart, it doesn't. But I mean, I'm looking at this with my own eyeballs, and it says the 30-day combo is $100 and a 2-pack of Renew is $55, and that my subscription is $80 and $44. So has somebody on this call that keeps saying that they have fixed tools, if you send them to your secured enrollment link, you will not have these issues right now. And what link is that, April? Because they're telling all of us up there at corporate we're supposed to be using the shopping cart. So that is my secured enrollment link. Let me find this April Garrett on here so I can unmute her, because maybe she can help. We can get some teamwork going. Abby, Paige, Dana. Oh, there she is. Okay. April, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yep. So
Hey.
what link are you sending people to?
Okay. If you will go and click over on your home True Vision Health page,
Yeah.
on the browser, click it.
Yep. What the heck is going on? No, I don't want them. Yep.
Okay. And then scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
And over there to your right-hand side,
Yep.
it says enrollment site.
Yep.
When you go ahead and click on that right quick so you can see what I'm talking about. This link is different from the retail customer link. Go ahead and continue, and then when you continue, your customer is going to actually, it's populating the 20% off prices. You see?
No, I don't see. It says $100.
The Vibrant Pack, well,
but the Vibrant Pack is only $75. So there is no difference in price on the Vibrant Pack.
Okay, I see what you're talking about, and what the main the big concern is that 30-day True Control. But what people are telling you when they're doing the True Vision Tools link, that if they choose that 30-day True Control combo with the pumpkin spice, it is populating to $80.
Okay, well, maybe just with the pumpkin spice, but
Right.
I don't sell pumpkin spice protein bars. So, I mean, great for people that want to buy pumpkin spice protein bars. Yay for them, but I don't like them. I don't sell them. I like the other ones, but I mean, and pumpkin spice is going away. Like, I think
Right.
it's gone out. Like, they're not made, they haven't made anymore. So, I'm more concerned that, like, this was launched live last night, and between me and 4 or 5 or 6 other leaders and a lot of people in this company messaged me with questions, there's a lot of confusion on how to use this new retail cart. And yeah. I mean, I see that it is taking the prices off if we do it correctly, but it's a lot of steps to walk a customer through.
Well, if you look right there under the True Fix and True Control drink combo, that's the wholesale price. That's the 20% off. So it must be just populating for the pill form, and for some of these one-time only, like Renew right there.
Well, that Renew is not right.
Right.
That serum is not right. That True Mend is not right.
Right.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
And I will tell you this, I did go and make a tools link for kits, and they are anything that's $159. The tools is working as far as like populating the $159 price with free shipping, because I just did that. Especially,
but the prices aren't right. Like, how did you create a tools link with the, like, today you did that?
I just did it while you were talking.
Okay, and it calculated all the correct pricing. So the combo was $80 and the...
No, the 5 for 5.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't sell those either unless I'm selling it to a working associate, so.
Oh, wow. See, we push the 5 for 5 kit or those,
Well, you know that's against, oh no, never mind. None of my business. All right.
no, you need to advise me on what you're talking about.
Literally, those 5 for 5 kits are not to be meant for personal use. So meaning you're basically selling a customer 2 months supply, and you're only going to get credit for them one time. So the kits really should be utilized for a working associate to get the combo in their hands, and then sell the 5 trials. That's what that kit's really for, or husband and wife maybe, or.
And that's what we're promoting it for, a couples package. Yeah.
Okay. Well, but here's the thing: is anybody will say, like, okay, so you're promoting it as a couples package, but like we don't know for sure that it's a husband and wife technically using it. But it's right on the website. So here's the deal: once they order the first month, they can see it. It's one of the very first things that pops up in their back office when they go to shop. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, we don't promote it the first month, but the second month, that's what they buy, because most people, like, a couple of things. Either they have the money right now, or they're also getting a $1 discount and 2 boxes of Renew for free, because, right, 80 and 80 is 160. So if they bought the combo in December and January, they would spend $160.
Right.
So by purchasing the 5 for 5 kit, they're getting $1 off plus 2 boxes of Renew for free. And I understand that everybody's pushing for Club 90, and that, you know, that it seems 90 kits are a lot to sell. So that I know that a lot of people are going to be pushing this 5 for 5 kit, but really the intentions for the 5 for 5 kit was for, I mean, and I can say that I know a lot of people on this call, me, Allie, Stacy, for sure, those people, and I don't know who else, but like, we started our business with True Vision based on sample packs, and so we bought the combo with 10 trials because we knew we could probably sell 10 trial packs, right? And that's how we actually got started in the business. And that's what I teach my team as well, that that's what these packs are really for. Yes, they're getting a great savings. Yes, they're getting 2 boxes of Renew for free, but you guys are killing yourself selling these packs. And this is why. Because if you sign 50 people this month with that pack, you have to replace those 50 people next month, because they're not going to order next month. They have 2 months worth of product, right? So you're constantly having to replace every single person that you sign with that 5 for 5 pack, unless they are truly, truly using it for their husband and wife. And guys, this is not company policy. This is not, this is my personal opinion. So you guys can do and sell however you want. I like, Rahu, go do whatever, you know, makes you happy. But I'm telling you that if you are constantly having to replace these people, what ends up happening is we also forget about those people, right? Because now they didn't reorder in December, so they're not on our spreadsheet. And maybe, you know, people don't, maybe Pool had PV last month, but not this month. And it's just a lot of people to keep up with. So
I appreciate your input, but we're not having that trouble. We're actually ranking up over here. So I really do appreciate your input on it, and I appreciate y'all doing these.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome. So how are you keeping, are you replacing these people every month?
We're not
having this is an interesting conversation.
We're not having to replace them. They're coming back every month.
Right, so they're actually
they're using the products, and they're seeing results. And there's 2 things that we use, 2 graphics that I think I got from Angel that says how to use the drink thing and how to use the pill thing. And these guys are killing it with these results, and they're wanting their products every month. So
they are really doing it. So 2 people are really taking the product.
Yeah, because that's how we're promoting it.
Right. Okay.
And even Angel told me that if you got someone that don't have the money up front, they could pre-sell those sample packs.
Yes,
And
that's
pocket
what we do.
$50. Yeah. So, I mean, we have a lot of business builders over here, and that's the reason why it's working.
Who are you under? Colleen Campbell?
No, ma'am. I'm
Oh.
under Stephanie Fincher and that bunch.
Oh, yeah. That's a good group of people. So, I mean, you know what I mean? But everybody doesn't promote it that way. And like, you know, and you guys pretty much know your customers, and you come from,
Right.
maybe not you personally, but all of those people in that organization come from a long line of network marketing.
Right.
So so that's why I said, like, this isn't a company policy or anything like that. That's just, I just try to get my team to understand that if they did what you're doing, right? Like, they got people to take the product, share the product, and used it for what it was meant for, whether they were actually doing it if they were actually really sharing it with somebody. But if they're not sharing it with somebody, I mean, Alicia Williams is another one who started with the combo and 5 or 10 trials and has grown her business to a 4-star.
Right.
And
well, I appreciate you. You can go ahead and go back to, I'm sorry that we sidetracked.
Oh no, this is a great conversation to have, because a lot of people need to hear this. And you know, the one thing is that you guys are really good at promoting the 5 for 5 and making sure that they're doing the right things with it, but like, not everybody does that. Do you know what I mean? So this is a great conversation to have. You did not interrupt me at all. It makes me happy that you actually brought this up. So like this lady says, my husband and son uses Tru with me. I ordered double for a couple's month before I took a break. So like, do you know what I mean? So this month I'm hoping to order 3 sets. I mean, so there are people like that put their kids on it, their husband's taking the product, and that's all great. But really, it's getting those people that aren't really doing it as a couples pack to show them the benefit of selling those 5 trials to make their money back. Or like you said, pre-selling the 5. And this goes back to when we first started. I mean, I went 2-star in this company in 2 months, and we didn't even have any product. It was on back order. Like, and I went 2-star with no product because I pre-sold all the trials, and we literally had ran out of product. Like, you know what I mean? So
well, do you know, have you heard from corporate when they're going to do away with the free pumpkin spice? Because if that one is actually generating the $80 price, hey, it's a freebie. They're getting.
Oh yeah, right now I haven't heard when they're going to do away with it, because I think they're going to keep doing it until I think until they run out. So hopefully, like, we're not selling that, and then that's that we run out. But I'm pretty sure they'll take that down right away once we do run out. But I want to see. So you guys are saying if you do that one, it is generating as the $80 price?
Yes, it is. I want to get this right because I've got 4,000 people that we've got to educate. That's the reason why I'm like over here. I don't want 4,000 different separate inboxes.
Listen, girl, you're telling me, man. Last night was like, I was like, I'm going to bed. I'm going to play dead. Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you guys for today. If somebody wants the combo, they just get a free, yay, surprise, you get a free spice cake.
That's what we've been doing. Hey, you get a free $3 protein cake.
Yep. I mean, and I don't even ask them if they want the free protein cake. That is just the link I've been using since they've had them for free. So, I mean, that's dumb not to give it to them, because the second you post an ad to get a free protein cake, the people that you sold the combo to 4 days ago that didn't get a free protein cake are going to message you and say, how come I didn't get a free protein cake? And you guys are going to be sending out free protein cakes. And they cost $8 a piece to ship. So this is a great deal. I mean, you know what I mean? They like one protein cake. If you can't just drop ship one protein cake, it'll cost you $8 in shipping. So That's so for now, guys, if you're selling just the combos or you're selling that 159 5 for 5 pack, True Vision Tool seems to still work with all of those with those specific products. Yeah, so I sold the belly blaster kit last night to my aunt, and it's supposed to be 163, but it ended up paying 173.27. Correct, because the numbers are not correct in the back. And did you use True Vision Tools, Tyrell? Thank you, April, so much.
You're welcome. I do have one more question if you don't care.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
The kits that have the Z-Talk samples that have the heart and hydration in the pill form.
Yep, those are 159.
When are they going away?
I don't think, I mean, I haven't heard of right now that they're going to be going away, and I know that right now they are 159 in the back office. I mean, in True Vision Tools.
Okay, because that's another one that I push because, listen,
I really like that one too. And I'm going to tell you guys, we've been doing these mini belly blaster kits that everybody, you know, because $164 is a lot of money to some people, you know what I mean? And then if you want, and see, we used to be able to add 5 trials onto that. Now you can't do that anymore. And maybe people don't want to, you know, they can't maybe afford to add the True Slumber, but you know, maybe they're not going to really like the Renew. And I'm going to tell you, Renew is not for every single solitary person. Just like, you know, the combo doesn't work for every single solitary person. So I really like that combo with the heart and hydration and the 2 Z packs too. I think that,
thank you, Sherry, for advising that. I saw what Sherry said.
Oh, that just moved them to limited time. Oh yeah, because they're trying to clean up the site to get this cart working effectively. So thank you guys all too for like chiming in and like helping, because this is sometimes can be very, very stressful and very confusing for people. And the more people that we have on these calls and communicating like this and talking to each other, it really does help the entire company. Everybody knows that I am not an organization person. I'm not like just, this is my organization. I mean, I have tons and tons and tons of people in this company that come to me as their leader. So I love when we're all on here and we can all talk like this and help with confusion. But I really need, we do really need like the shopping cart to be streamlined for a customer, because we can all get on here and talk and work through these frustrations. But a new associate or a new customer, that if we sent them this link and it looked like that, in my personal opinion, that would be very confusing for them, right? And if people, I don't know, if I went to Amazon and I had to push 900 buttons and it looked like I was paying full price and all of this stuff, I would maybe leave and go buy it somewhere else. I don't know, but I think I would, right? And so it really helps when everybody gets on here like this. And you know, used to when we first started Power Hour, you know, we came and gave you these tasks every day. And like, I think people feel like the leaders that do these Power Hours are feeling like, you know, where we can only give you guys so many tasks to do, right? That those are the tasks you should keep repeating over and over and over to be successful. But when you're able to get on and say, like, this is what we're doing and we're having success, or this is what we're doing, or this is what Derek said, because like, there's a lot of lives, you guys, and as you can tell, my internet doesn't work that good here. And so sometimes I can't get on the lives and I miss things. And I think that the more interactive that these Power Hours can be, because every single person on this call right now has, and not taking away from the people that are at work and can't get on this call and they have to watch, but there's tons and tons of Zooms on YouTube that you can go back and watch from the beginning when we were doing like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 every day and giving like assigned tasks, because those are tasks that the leaders in this company have, or anybody that was doing the Power Hours, have done consistently to grow their business, right? So those are all still there and you can utilize them. But just like with everything, time changes, new leadership comes in that have other ideas, and every single person on this call has something to bring to the table, right? Like you might do one thing, or you might send one message that's really hot, or you might be doing something that's really, really working for you, and well, I don't know. I haven't used those try now links and those commit sites in for 100 years, forever. I mean, for so freaking long, I don't even know. But just like and I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody's name, but just like me unmuting April and us having a conversation about this 5 for 5 kit, and that's what they're promoting, and that they're killing it, but here's the thing is that I know April and how they're making sure that these people understand residual income and how they can sell the trial packs, or how they can utilize those packs to make their money back or whatever. And that's really the important part. But again, like the more that you guys can get on these calls and come and type in this chat, like we'll unmute you so that you can talk and you can have the platform to help share with other people. I think that's the one thing that sets True Vision aside from a lot of other companies, is the true actual overall organizational aspect of what we do, and how we all, 90% of the people in the company don't care whose team you're on, and everybody wants to help everybody, and everybody wants to see everybody be successful. I've never seen anything like it. So that's really important to me, and I think it's really important to other leaders, and I think that you guys all need to know and understand that you do have something to bring to the table, and that what you have to say is important, and that you might do, again, one thing. Yeah, Tyrell, I would not keep using your links. Like I would go recreate a new link, because I have all my links saved as well. And I just like deleted the whole file, because I don't know if they do work or if they don't work. Do I need to make a new link or whatever? So I would at least check them out. So some people, they say shipping is being charged. I think that's if you create the pack though. So Wendy, I did send that over to IT, shipping. 159 packs. I mean, we do have a lot of people in this company that are growing rapidly, and they might be doing things a little different, just like me just talking with April, that that this is what they do. So again, I want you guys to all know that you are appreciated, and that we want you guys on these calls and talking amongst ourselves like this, and really getting, I'm going to go out of this share screen mode. I think we've done enough of that sharing the screen, but
Kaylee, can I share one more thing?
Oh, absolutely.
One of the things that our team does, and I'm sure every single person, because I'm finding more and more with you guys how personable you guys are, and this is what I teach my team. When you're building this relationship with these people, you're wanting to find out about them.
Yep.
When they start trusting you and you build that rapport with them and you're learning about them, then you know what to guide them to take. And of course, we know the core products is True Fix and True Control. But when you're doing that, then that's why this tools link is so amazing, for you to be able to build their cart for them to keep the confusion down. So that's basically how we do it over on our team.
Oh yeah, April, I hammered this into my team, and you can ask them. There's a lot of my team on here right now, and I would go on my page. Everybody thinks I'm such a bitch, but I'm really not. Well, sometimes I am, but seriously, I hammered this into their head. I was like, if you do not use this tool site, I'm going to remove you from my page. It was that important, because our old website, April, I mean, I don't know how long you've been here, but our old website was a hot mess, man. You sent them there and they'd have to push like 13 buttons to get to the order, and then they couldn't find what they were looking for. And it's so much more customizable and so much more personable.
Yeah.
When you just send them and they just have to put in their name, put in their credit card, and bam, be done. And like, I don't ever ask anybody, do they want auto ship? If they get a link from me, it has auto ship on it. And if they don't want it, here's the phone number to cancel.
There you go.
you know, but sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, April, but go ahead, because I
No,
really like
I
what
mean,
you have to say. You need to do a
that's
power hour, girl. I'm writing your name down.
okay, that's totally what I'm saying. I mean, when you make that's how you keep your retention rate, so much better. You're keeping the person because you're building the relationship with them, and you're staying in contact with them to know what the products are doing for them,
Jerry, they'll fix it.
and to say, okay, you're not drinking enough water,
Yep.
or you need the renew. So, since you've got such a connection with IT, needs to tell them to get their act straight and get these tools working right.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that they, this tools thing was probably one of the best things I feel that had been released in a long time, and made it so much easier for us, and it was so easy for the customer. Like, I understand that they, we like this quick order and all this stuff, but it's not going to be, in my personal opinion, effective if they have to click 5 buttons and it still looks like they're paying the full price. You know what I mean? And so
I agree.
we're supposed to be having a call, hopefully, with corporate today, and I'm actually making sure that this recording is saved with all the comments and the notes, so that I can show them that, like, it's not just me, bitching constantly. Like, everybody agrees with this. This is way too many steps for one person. Now, if they will take the retail cart and allow us to build it for them like they do in tools, and send them one link, and all they need to do is put in their name and all that stuff and their credit card number and check out, then that'll be awesome. And they said that was going to happen, but I just wanted them to see what they're really paying today, and they're on auto ship, and that's it. Give me your name, telephone number, email address, username, password, credit card number, and check out. I mean, you wouldn't believe the number of people that send me, like, their whole life in text and messenger, right? Their name, phone number, email address, credit card number, date of birth, all of that stuff. Like, I personally would never send that to anybody, but I build relationships with my customers. I'm not a cold market spammy. I mean, I do a lot of cold market. But I don't spam these people. Like, I go use yard sale groups and all this stuff. But there's a big difference. And April's so right about building relationships with customers, because as you build the relationship with the customer, they're going to tell you things that maybe they wouldn't have told you if you just spammed them your link and they bought the combo, right? Maybe they have other issues that MSM can help. Our vitamins are so under promoted. They are incredibly amazing, okay? I mean, my own doctor said he has never seen a bottle of ingredients so good. He personally buys our men's complete vitamins. And even the absorption rate is different than if you just walk into Walgreens and buy some, the women's one a day or whatever. And so there's just so many products, but guys, you have to know about each of these products. You have to know what their benefits are, and not just by looking in our back office under tools, under documents, and using that form. If you look up the ingredients and go find what those ingredients do and how they can help, and then you go find your customers' problems and you offer them a solution. Look at the Brister, Jonathan Brister done got on the call. Hey, Brister. You unmute him for a minute. Happy Wednesday, Jonathan.
How you doing, neighbor?
Good. Yeah, we're neighbors, and I don't never see you.
I know you never come down here.
Oh, and you never come up here, so ha.
I'm coming up there Saturday.
I will be in New York.
So, oh wow.
That's
okay.
sad. I will be in New York.
But no, thanks for the call. I'm enjoying this very much. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Good, thank you. But I can only go back here and unmute April again. So it's just so important, you guys. And if you go find out the ingredients of our products and find out what exactly those ingredients do. So like if you were to look up the ingredients individually for our Vibrant Patch, right? You wouldn't believe the number of ailments that we could talk to our customers about, and they would say, I have this and this, and you would be like, oh my gosh, we have these Vibrant Patches and it contains this and this, and this is what these 2 ingredients do, and I think it would really help you. MSM is a lot more simpler because MSM is one ingredient, MSM, right? I can't even say some of these words of the ingredients in these products. Like I have to like have Google, like I ask Google to pronounce it for me so I know how to pronounce it, right? And it's okay to not know that stuff, but you can find out anything you want to know. And so even with the vitamins, if you Google up the ingredients in the vitamins, it's, you know, most of them are pretty specific, you know, the vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine. But if you Google up that thiamine and find out like the stuff that helps with, then you have another tool in your toolbox to help your customers. And the more you get to know your customer and the more that your customer gets to know and trust you, the more information they're going to tell you. Information is our friend, okay? The more information we know, the more we can help our customer. The more that our customer trusts us, the more information they're going to give us. I love this FBI Unit 26.
I know who that is.
That's awesome. So, and then there's folic acid. If you go look that up, biotin, if you go look that up, pantothenic acid, which is vitamin B5. Then there's some calcium and iron and potassium iodine, magnesium, zinc, copper. But like I guess a better explanation to a better thing that to use would be balance. If you went and looked up all the ingredients in balance and saw the stuff that balance would help with, that would be another tool in your toolbox to be able to give your customer. And I'm going to tell you, when your customers love something, they are customers for life. The same thing with our oils. Nobody promotes our oils hardly, okay? And I'm not saying that across a big span of people, but I can tell you, I can look in my back office and I can tell that about 95% of my team does not promote oils. They're amazing, you guys. And let me tell you something. When you have oil customers, they are customers for life, okay? doTERRA has had the same customer base for 20 years. You want to know why? Because they're loyal to those oils and they believe in them. And you know what? Maybe if they buy a bottle of, so for instance, our True Defense is thieves, okay? So for you guys that know your oils, our True Defense is the exact same product as thieves, okay? The exact same ingredients, come from the same fields, come from their seed to seal, all the same stuff, right? That's all just hype stuff they use that has no bearing on anything. People say, do you have that CDA sheet or whatever? That's something that doTERRA made up. It's not like some big thing. It's just to get people to trust and utilize them, right? So I have people, frankincense. People love that oil. It's super expensive at doTERRA. It comes from the same place. It's manufactured by the same people. It's just in a different bottle. And ours is about $22 less and the bottle is bigger, right? So I have people that bought like maybe frankincense, lavender, and I mean, there's a couple that we don't have, you know what I mean? But like those, I have a woman that's all she buys is oils. And you know what? It's not that much PV, but I don't care. 2 months ago, she messaged me. She's been buying the oils for 2 years. 2 months ago, she messaged me and she's telling me about her arthritis, right? And I didn't know she had arthritis, right? So shame on me, but I can't go pull that information out of people. But because she trusts me, she starts talking to me and it's starting to get cold in Wisconsin. And so she's telling me about her arthritis. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you have got to try our MSM and our balance. It's super amazing. It's really going to help. My aunt has MS. And she has terrible arthritis, and she lives in Florida, and it's literally changed. I mean, my aunt's MS had her hands like this, you know, and she couldn't open her hands and like sent them down on, no, thieves and frankincense are not the same. Thieves is a product line by doTERRA, but that's the same as our True Defense. I mean, all of our oils are the same, okay? So they didn't go to some special place and get lavender, like it all comes from the same lavender field, right? They didn't go to some special place and get like the stuff that the ingredients they put in the thieves. Our True Defense contains the exact same oils, ingredients, strength as their thieves does. So anyway, my aunt's hands have always been like this, right? And then I put her on MSM when I first started in True Vision, because Dave told us about how miraculous it is. I did a lot of research. And all this stuff. And now she can literally lay her hand flat on a table, right? So when you start to believe in a product like that, it's a lot easier to promote it. So anyway, I told this oil lady about our MSM and our balance and how she needs to get it. And because I built a relationship with her over 2 years, she's like, okay, fine, I'll order some, right? So she ordered it, and now she absolutely loves it. And she's now on her 2nd month of now, and now she orders some 4 different, she's always ordering different oils, but she always orders oils every month. And she's ordering the MSM, and now she wants to say she tried the MSM pills, and she wants the MSM powder, and she orders the balance. But only because I knew the ingredients and I knew what it does, and I have done research on that, was I able to, when she said she had arthritis, be able to do that. And the more you guys learn about these products and not solely depend on, I think that that's some people's issue. And I'm going to wrap this call up really quickly, and hopefully when we get some more information on the cart, I'll be able to do another Zoom and we can walk through that again. But I think so many people depend on this as a weight loss company, and they're so wrapped up in the combo. Okay, so the combo is amazing, and yes, it works, and yes, people need it, and yes, yes, yes. So I'm not saying get away from that, but you guys have so many products to build your business and to promote, that if you were maybe switching up what you were promoting, you would maybe get some more interest, right? So if you're constantly promoting just the combo and you're constantly just promoting before and after pictures, maybe you have somebody, I'm going to use Jonathan's wife as an example, right? She's skinny. If I was trying to promote a health and wellness product for her to lose weight, and she would never think twice, right? But if I was promoting the MSM for arthritis, or the balance for our people that suffer from that kind of pain. And of course, you got to be careful and not make it medical claims. And so please don't go post all over your page, we cure arthritis, because we don't. Yep, Brister, you're skinny too. But if you're constantly just promoting our weight loss, you're missing out on a whole array of people, because there's people that need other products from us besides True Control. That I put everybody on TrueFix. I think everybody on the planet. To me, that's like, if somebody gave me a box and said this is a cure cancer, I would go tell the whole world. That's how I feel about TrueFix. I literally drink 3 TrueFix a day, sometimes 4. I absolutely love it. I've never been as healthy as I am right now. And I take my regular dose of TrueFix capsules. Not everybody loves TrueFix as much as me, but I do drink a lot of it. I don't drink a whole lot of the heart and hydration. At minimum, I drink 1 a day. I think more than 2 a day is a lot. And I have found that some of my customers that I've actually had them cut back on heart and hydration, that were drinking a lot, actually started losing weight. So if you have a customer that's drinking a lot of heart and hydration in a day and they're not having results, cut back on their heart and hydration. So that's just a little golden nugget for you guys. So anyway, I'm going to get this call wrapped up. It's been 1 hour and 4 minutes, so I'm not going to keep you guys, because I could sit and talk all day about how important it is to learn about these products that we have. And if you're not taking 15 minutes or 20 minutes out of your day to go research these products, you're missing out on a lot of business. Because if you're promoting these other products, you're going to find that people yes, Marcy, I'm going to make sure that it's recording right now, and it takes about 15 minutes for it to download onto my computer. And as soon as it downloads onto my computer, I will get it to into Truest Ones, into the leaders, and make sure that everybody has access to this call so that you can get it shared.
Kaylee, thanks for letting me be a part of it. I appreciate that so much.
You're very welcome, April. And don't you worry, girl. I done wrote your name down, and we will be contacting you to do a power hour.
Okay. Well, you have a Merry Christmas. All of y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Yep. Everybody have a great day. Thank you. Go learn about these products and start promoting something besides True Fix and True Control, and see how your business grows. And Darla, sorry for kidnapping your power hour. But we'll see you on Saturday, right, Darla, instead? Yes or no? Saturday? No? No. Okay. So it was really Darla's Power Hour today, but I thought it was really important to get on this call and go over this new back office. And if we get some changes and we have a call and they get different things going on, we might hijack somebody else's Power Hour because we just feel it's super important that you guys understand how to use your back office. Or maybe I can do one. I can't do one on Saturday in New York. So anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye-bye.